Alright guys, I reviewed the Primo Shinguards for you just a little bit ago because there wasn't one online, and now it's time to do the verses, and today we have the Top King Pro up against the Primo. In my personal opinion, I do have a favorite, but my favorite doesn't matter. It's about what's right for you. So we're gonna go over the differences so you can figure out what's right for you. The thing about the Primo Shinguards that I like is that it's about the simplest design that there is. I'll show you up close. Very sleek, compact shin guard, protected with some really dense foam in there. Feels like possibly a latex on the outside, and on the inside that's softer. And then it feels like there's probably an EVA in there to help it keep it shaping for the density of it. And it does have good protection. The foot extremely flexible. It's no problem moving your foot around the knees. You can walk. The ergonomics on it are great. The leather on it smells great. It's very, very smooth. One thing about these is they don't have the bar that most Thai shin guards have or kickboxing shin guards have. They go over the shin. And that's one of the things that drew me to this one, and why I like it, is because it doesn't have that extra bar. And there's reasons why I wanted a shin guard that didn't have that extra bar on it, which I'm about to tell you. Sometimes that extra bar catches on things, especially when you're doing Dutch blocks, and it turns the shin guard on your leg to the side, and then you have to readjust it. I really don't like doing that. And a lot of times that bar causes that to happen. So this shin guard not having that is one of the reasons that drew me to it. Also, the fact that the top of it, as you can see, when you look, it's flat to my knee. And that's another thing I like about it, that it's flat. It doesn't come up with that rounded part to go over your knee. And when it does that, I don't like that, because it touches back in on your shin or on your knee and makes it kind of like pop back a little bit because it comes up a little too high. So but some people like that because it gives you extra knee protection. And if that's what you're looking for, then when you check kicks or whatnot, or where you raise your leg, you want that extra knee protection, this would be the better option. It is also, the Top King Pro is a lot more protective, as I'll show you up close. It's very thick. The padding on the inside from here from the inside of the shin guard to the bar that I was talking about that I don't really like on shin guards right now, it's about a good two inches thick. So this is a very bulky shin guard as compared to the Top King Pro. I'll show you. About like this. It's about like an inch thick. So this one's got twice as thick a padding. So if you're looking for more protection, the Top King Pro is going to be the one for you. It also wraps around to the side more to help protect your calf from calf kicks, as you can see. Kind of goes around the other side. Versus the Primo, which doesn't wrap around my leg nearly as much. I feel like the ergonomics on the Primo are a lot better than the ergonomics on the Top King Pro, but I guess that's all up to your body type. It could be different for you. I'm not sure. Another thing about the Top King Pro that I've recognized that there's problems with is this part right here. When you hook it on the back of your ankle, it is very very tight. It can be hard to get that part off your ankle or onto your ankle when you're trying to put this shin guard on. The best thing I've found to do is just ignore this one, put it in front of your ankle. I'll show you how I have this one on. So that you don't even have to worry about that, because this one's the important one right here that goes under your foot. That's the one that you need. Most other shin guards, like the Primo, that's not a problem. This one goes on the back of my ankle just fine, as you can see. Go a little bit further just to make sure you can see. Boom, boom. There's both of them. They both have the logo right here. Simple. Primo says Primo right across the top, screen printed on, and then it says Team Primo and a shield right there. It says something in Thai, and it also says never retreat, which is kind of cool. The Top King Pro has the Top King logo right here. Simple design, flames coming out the side. Crown says Top King. Obviously, it's in, you see it in reverse because I'm filming the camera so I can see myself as I film. That's why it's in reverse. It's a very, this one's heavier. This one's lighter. So basically what it's going to come down to between these two shin guards is that, what are you looking for? Do you want lighter? Lighter, you can be more elusive, quicker, and a more compact design. Then go with this one. It's a little less protection, but if you want protection, padding, extra padding, and you want to protect your shins, or you're injured and you need some extra protection for your shin, then the Top King Pro is probably going to be the better one for you. The Primo, though, I feel is like if you're serious about it, and especially if you're doing MMA, you're going to want a sleeker one so that when you grapple, it doesn't get in the way. And I found that this one seems to be, at the moment, this one is the one that I prefer. That's how I'm going to put it. But the Top King Pro definitely has its place. If you need, like I said, if you have an injured shin or an injured leg, go with the Top King Pro. If you're serious about MMA, or you want to be quicker, you want the more compact, sleeker shin guard with a little less protection because your shins are already conditioned, go with the Primo. I really like this Primo shin guard. But the Top King Pro, I use a lot. I bought these for my students to use, and it helps protect their shins very well because a lot of my students are new to the game and they need the extra protection so they don't hurt their shins. This one, you can kind of feel it when you check kicks through it, or your kick gets checked. But that doesn't really bother me because I've been doing it so long, and it doesn't. With the shin guard on, it takes a lot of that. It takes the edge of it off. It's not really that bad. And it also takes the edge off of my kick when I kick my training partners. It's definitely enough protection when you hit your training partner that it's not going to mess them up. So don't worry about that. This one being more protective is more protective about your shin. This one, both of these will protect your sparring partners and training partners just fine. And they're not going to have a problem with you hitting them with either one of these or kicking them with either one of these on. Overall, in my personal opinion, like I've already said, I like the Primo better, but it's whatever you guys are looking for. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll be coming back with a review on those Asami MMA gloves that are over there. And then I'll also be coming back with some technique videos, and also, hold on, we're going to be doing more Primo versus the other shin guard reviews. Thanks for your time. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.